Richard, I have no use for anybody in this world that's okay with using that word, slang version or not. Alright, it's derogatory, it's disrespectful, it's racist. I don't care if it's ended with an A or an ER. Doesn't matter. It's not a word that's needed in this world, period. And the crap he said, he's feeding everybody a line of crap. Now, he's been running his mouth since all the crap went down between him and DJ, which I had nothing to do with. And that's what he's accusing us of all doing. My only problem is what he said to Cows and the words he used. What happened between him and DJ is between him and DJ. I have no need for anybody in my life who's okay with using that kind of language for whatever reason. Slang or not. I refuse to put up with it. I refuse to tolerate it. It's ignorant. I'm not being a social justice warrior here, but that kid's done nothing but run his mouth since all that went down about us. And nobody did anything. Okay? Not what he's claiming. And I have on recording his last live stream on his last channel. Some of the stuff he said was downright rude and ignorant. According to him, I'm Cow's left and right ass cheek. I'm not. Now, Cows can be a pain in the ass, don't get me wrong. But I will not tolerate somebody using that language around me and think it's okay just because he said it one way and not the other. Hello, Nicholson Farm. How are you, sir? Now, if that's going to damage my channel, so be it. I said my piece. I'm done. He's over there running his mouth. He's been running his mouth since day one. Because he thought we all ganged up against him. We didn't. I've been shit on enough in the last month and a half to have to listen to that little punk run around saying we said this and that when nobody said anything. What went down was between him and Cows, yes, but the words he used, I won't tolerate it. I have no use for anybody in my life that's okay with those words. What's up, Nicholson Farm? How you liking that new Meadow Grove? It saddens me too, man. And if he wants to run his mouth, so be it. Not one of us have said anything against him like he claims. And I'm tired of it. That's why I did what I did and typed what I typed. You all saw it. And yeah, I didn't put the A at the end, but he did say the A at the end. But again, it's derogatory, it's disrespectful, and it's not needed in this day and age. Period. And anybody who's okay with that kind of language, not in my book. Sorry. He claims it's not racist. I don't care how it's spelled. Either way, it's racist. Yeah, that's for sure, Nicholson. There are a lot of gates on that map. I started on that this afternoon. I like it. MJ Modding did an awesome job with that. And believe me, Richard, when I say I didn't have a problem with Killer Weasel up until he said that to Cows. Whatever went down between them is between them. What he said to Cows is the reason I have a problem. Hey, Sarge, what's up, my dude? Now, with him running his mouth, it's lost trust. I've lost the trust of people that trusted me because he decided to do what he did. This is the first I've said of anything against him. It'll be the only thing and the only time that I say anything against him. But I'm tired of fucking people claiming that I said shit when I didn't. Dude, I hear you. Cows can, like I said, cows can be a literal pain in the ass. I understand that. But he did not deserve to be called that. Nobody on this planet deserves to be called that. And again, I don't care how it's spelled. How's it going tonight, Sarge? Hope all's well on your end. I appreciate that, Sarge. Be sure to check that out. I appreciate that, Richard. That's why you're a moderator here. I enjoy your debates. And I enjoy your input on the game as well. It's a good map there, Sarge. I enjoy it because it limits you. It's like meta growth. It limits you to the size of equipment that you can use on it. And for that, it almost demands small to medium equipment. Richard, I've been meaning to ask you, and forgive me if this is too personal. I don't understand what doxed means. And I'm curious as to what it does mean. If it's too personal, then I'll let it lie. I've always wondered what that was. Yeah, it's not bad, Sarge. You start off with 4 maps. 2 of which are ready to harvest when you load in. You have 1 grass field, and then the one that I'm baling up here, you have to wait for it to finish coming in. He released that on the internet? No way. Oh, dude. That's crap. I'm sorry to hear that, Richard. So basically, you put all your personal information on the internet for anybody and everybody to see. That's low, man. Don't overtax yourself there, Sarge. Trust me, I've done it. As fun as it is to play all the different maps, you gotta kind of take one at a time, and I've got 4 going, so. Prince CDR. And they can get away with that? I mean, you can't hold them liable for anything that might happen? too fast. Go back up here. Oh wow. Bro, that's a lot of time. I'm not gonna say I ain't guilty of the same thing, but you gotta step back once in a while. Gotcha. Still, man, that sucks that you can't go after the guy for doing that. Be right back, folks. Yeah, I'm good, Sarge. No, just a little skeeter in the back of my throat. Had to get something to drink real quick. And it's White Monster tonight, Richard. I've got working on my second monster and a cup of coffee. I'm kind of wired tonight, but celebrating good times. We're done with all the crap that we were put through the last month or so. So for that, I'm grateful. Man, if you could, I'm serious, dude. You could hold him liable and take him for a pretty penny for what he did. That's crap. Do that over here, man. They'll fry you on the 5 o'clock news. Amongst other things. Hello, Brendan. Welcome. Oh, that long ago, huh, Richard? That sucks. The statute of limitations are probably out on that. Hey, Anthony, what's up? Alright there, Sarge. You have a good day. Keep those videos coming, man. But get some rest, too. What's up, APD? Alright, Sarge, as long as you try, man. I did add a little bit of gravel here to the farmyard. Kind of neaten it up. Apparently this map's not set up for the paintable, growable grass. It's just that flat, non-dimensional stuff we had when the game first came out. But I figured I'd put down some gravel here, because this gets used a lot. Make it look a little bit more presentable than just the dirt that we had. Did you make it to bed there, APD? Obviously not yet. That's all good, man. More time for sausage rolls, right? Tie those down, we'll go get rid of these. Go for another leisurely cruise here. It's back to work for me later today. Cut that turn too sharp. There we go. Oh, you can't pick them up. I didn't notice those there the other day when I was playing this. Another $3,100. That's not too bad. They were just straw bales, so not going to get a lot. What's that, APD? Me coming in hot. I think I gotta go this way. Meh, it is what it is. There's a lot of static models on here. I actually think it adds to the map. You know, there's in-game tractors that are scattered across the map that you can't use, certain equipment, this and that. I like it. For as small of a field map as it is, it's really nice. Stretch and cuss? What's up, FP? How you doing, man? Get this parked up, we'll get the plow going on field 30 something there and get it fertilized and limed. Hey Donnie, what's up? How you doing, sir? How'd your stream go, sir? Yeah, I bet they were up, P. Nice. That's awesome, Donnie. Cotton field number 16. How many of you yielded off that field so far? Anybody who's just joined, make sure you go check out Canadian Farmer Donnie. He's doing some cool stuff on horse aggravation. He's a good dude. $16 so far. Just a little over half done. Donnie's the master at the big maps. Got quite the hours on Welker's farm on 17 as well. Him and I are biting at the bit for it to drop on 19 here. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun, I think, on Welkers on 19. Donnie, I'd help. I'd give you a hand if I had my Plus account active. Yeah, it's a want, not a need. I hear you, man. Yeah, Farmer Pierce, I heard that. Got too much fertilizer now. I don't know when you're going to be getting it. Lunatic had mentioned the other night in group, I think, that he finally got his digital copy for 17. I've only been going about 35 minutes there, Farmer Graham. Welcome. We made a little minor touches to the farmyard. I don't know if I'm going to add gravel over on this side. I think I'm just going to keep it over there where the majority of the traffic is. So welcome again, sir. It's a pleasure to have you here. Just in time to see me hire a worker, because I'm going to step outside for a few minutes. Have myself a little bit of a break. You are not done. Where's Tots when you need him to call out the artificial idiots here? Of all things they could have improved on 19. Farmer Graham, have you attempted seasons on 17 yet? Just out of curiosity. If you have, I'm curious as to what you think of it. I was on Ballincraig earlier. I was getting my fields prepped for the winter crops. I got to get some wheat and barley in. So I was putting down cover crop in a couple of fields, and then I'm going to cultivate and fertilize some others and get those going before winter sets in and can't germinate. Oh yeah, it's a game changer there, Farmer Graham. I fell in love with Ballinkrig Estates on 17. I don't know what it is with that map, I just can't stay away from it. I do have an Oakfield map going, but it's not a Seasons map. That's just my screw around map on 17. See if I can, how close I can get this to just right. It makes a big difference on a Estancia Lapacho on 17 as well. It changes the environment, believe it or not. It looks way different. Farmer Pierce, I just started that last night actually. I figured I'd have a go on that again with the Midwest Seasons Geo. It's not that bad, Farmer Graham, but yeah, it takes some getting used to. I'll be right back, folks. Use up what I got going here for lime here. I don't want to have to empty out another pallet and then have them all laying all over the place. I forgot I had 2 pallets of fertilizer over there. There we go. Alright, so we'll fill this back up and get the yeah, we'll use these up first here. Yeah, I love that old Massey Ferguson pack there, Farmer Graham. That's a staple on Ballinkrig Estates for me. good, I'll be able to get rid of some of these then, at least. Put this guy right here. It's a very small map based out of Ireland, Farmitts. You'll see most of my Let's Plays on 17 are on that map. There's just something about it that draws you back to it, or me anyway. I don't know about anybody else, but... Nope, left my blinkers on. Yes, we did, Farmer Pierce. Speaking of which, I know we gotta get back on there. I do have an account on Xbox I could use. But I can't stream from it. Get this guy set here. And plows at the other end of the barn, we'll get that. Have to see if this thing can handle this plow. I don't know if it's going to be able to. Yeah, that's got to be a deal between Microsoft and YouTube, I think, FP. I didn't think this little thing would do that. That's cool. Get a work going on this. Hey, you can record from it, right? You have that ability, right? Make sure he doesn't jump the edge of the map here, or the field. Go put your left tire marks. Oh, the joys of crop destruction. We'll go back and forth, maybe. Let's see. I'll be right back, folks. 10 minutes using internal storage. Who the hell is there a damn cruiser across the street? Those guys are idiots. I'll find something else to do. Pew pew! Take care, Nicholson Farm. You rest easy, sir. We'll catch you later, man. Thanks for popping in. It's much appreciated. Well, thank you, Brendan. Much appreciated. Running late this morning there, FP. That sucks. Hate it when that happens. I gotta rouse the boys here in about an hour and a half. Yeah, I don't know what the weather is forecasted for today, FP. I gotta check that now that you mention it. Weather warming up over there across the pond there, Farmer Graham. Gonna be a high of 70 degrees by 5 p.m. Well, that's good. That's what we're expecting today, is nothing but sunshine and cool weather. Hello, Pro Gamer. How's it going, sir? Take this and turn them loose widthwise, or lengthwise across the field. How are you today, Pro Gamer? Hopefully all's well your way. This thing needs a counterweight on it for this plow. I'll call this quits here in about 3 minutes and jump over to Marwell. I got some bales I gotta get baled up and collected. That'll give me just enough time to get through till the boys have to get up, and then I can take my nap. Of course you did. Gotta miss that one little bit. So, Mr. Kenny, if you're still here, where do you hail from there, sir? Hey, Cows, what's up, dude? You're just in time for me to finish this up and head over to Marwell. I appreciate that, Farmer Graham. I really do. Because cloud plowing is so boring. Alright folks, I'll be firing off another stream here, and we'll start back up on Marwell. I have a lot more productive work to do over there, so... On that note, if you haven't already subbed, please do. Thumbs up always help. If you want to share the video, please be my guest. And any comments, questions, and or suggestions are always more than welcome in the comments section below. And we'll catch you all in a few minutes. Thanks for popping in and keeping me company. We'll see you all in a few. Much love, and bye. No, I won't, Cows.